Hey everybody, it's Matt from the house, and I'm here with Joe Sexton, and he's going to help run us through the public snowboards ladder for the 21-22 season. Let's check these out. All right, so with the snowboards, obviously when you spend more, you get more. It doesn't mean that it's better necessarily, but start off in the line, we got the general public. So what we got going on in this board, Joe?
Yeah, general public is kind of our starter board, kind of for a beginner, but also for just a real seasoned park rat who wants something to really play around on. The main features of the board are biax glass. It's got urethane sidewalls and a centered base. And for the price we have, it's actually pretty cool to have all those features on a sort of a price point board.
Especially the centered base.
Yeah, centered base for sure. So we wanted to do that just to give everyone the best possible ride they can have, you know?
Awesome. Okay, so next up we got a pretty rad collab this year, the Vans board. And then this is a whole new board as well. So for the extra 20 bucks from the general, what are we getting in this board?
Yeah, it's gonna come standard with the urethane sidewalls, centered base, and biax glass. But the upgrade here would be we have quad carbon, which is 2 strips of carbon on the nose and the tail for a little more stability. And we also made it a mid-wide board for that rider that just wants a little more stability.
Cool. So a little bit more pop, a little bit more stability, and then
yeah,
obviously a little bit more of an all-mountain style ride.
Yeah, just kind of a beefier board, just because people are riding bigger spots, bigger features now, and it's going to adapt to all that kind of stuff. So
sick.
Really excited about this one.
All right, so next up we've got the Disorder, which this is Joe's board. So not a real big price jump on this one, but what do we got going on in your board for this season?
Yeah, it's the same shape as last year. I wanted to keep it the same. I'm someone who's not super picky, so when I find something I like, I just like to stick with it. This is the micro camber, which I've really liked as opposed to kind of the more rocker shape. It's a little more stability, and it's got the centered base, urethane sidewalls, biax glass. And to me, this is perfect board. I look down, I love the shape. It's just a good twin tip design. And just something that if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing for me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, jumping up to $470 for the display, and this is Daryl's board. So what are we getting in this one for a couple extra bucks?
Yeah, I mean, this is Daryl Mathis. He's been with us since the very beginning. He always somehow creates my favorite graphics. So this
thing looks amazing.
No surprise. Just real simple, real clean, very in line with Daryl's whole aesthetic. The big features here is we added aramid stringers. In a V shape, kind of going like this in a V for added stability and pop. And then there's also a carbon strip running from the tip to the tail for just more pop. Daryl likes to hit a little more jumps, and this is going to be a little bit more all-terrain. Guys still ride in the street, but it's just getting to where it's going to really hold up under when you're going really fast in big spots again. Yeah.
If those guys want to ride a little bit faster and harder and just need that extra stability and that extra pushback.
Yeah, and those little carbons and the aramids, you really do feel it when you pop it. You can feel it snap off a little bit, and they're just really cool features to have, and something that we're stoked to have in our boards.
Cool. Okay, last up we've got the Dispute. So this one we're jumping up to $500. And what are we getting for that? A couple extra bucks in this one?
Yeah, this one's Ben Bilodeau. This is his first pro model with us. We're really excited to do an official pro model with him. He designed it with Josh, top to bottom on this really wild base, and obviously the graphics is super on point, but what you're getting features wise is you're getting that same aramid stringers in the V shape for the pop. You're getting a carbon strip, and then this one we added a beefier glass just because we wanted to have something that's going to be a little bit more kind of stable, it's just stiffer glass, and it's going to help stiffen up that board and again just make it really responsive.
Cool. And this one's a directional twin, right?
Yep,
too?
And this is also a directional twin, so it's set back and it's a directional twin. It's probably our most all mountain board. Obviously Ben still rides it in the streets. I think all of our boards can kind of handle everything. Yep. But this one is going to be definitely good for big jumps, powder. You can set it back, and we're really excited to put this one out and show the world Ben's board. Cool.
So super versatile board in this one.
Yeah, very versatile.
All right, cool, Joe. It's good to see you again. Thanks again for running us through the line. And if you got any questions beyond what we talked about in the video, leave some comments down below. We're on there every single day trying to answer your questions. We want to make sure we get you into some rad gear, but most importantly, we want to make sure it fits you and your riding style. Like, subscribe, definitely get that bell on too so you can find out when all the new videos drop. And whether you're a park rider, all mountain, you like twin, directional twin, grab yourself a public snowboard and get out and ride, because any day of riding is a good day of riding.
Thanks, guys. That was better for a cocktail.